raring to go any minute now. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Big chance! It could be Rummenigge! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Ruben Dias. And it's Salah. It's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely shaped ball. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
João Neves. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona take the lead. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now he's got space here. And this is Eto'o. That's a good ball out wide. Cruyff's cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Roberto Carlos. And he's well positioned here. Rummenigge! Loose ball. In he goes again. It's oh, he's been in for the pieces. That's a sharp pass. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Varane deals with that comfortably. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. That's been slipped through. Courtois claims comfortably. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Seedorf. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mohamed Salah. Rooney. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Quite a thriller this one's become, and he shoots! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Inter Milan hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chooses to go back. Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Good read, needed to be. Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bout of passing here, and Cruyff! Off the post! And he's there to get it away. Played into space, and this is Rooney. Oh, super ball! Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Zaire Emery. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved, just about up to the hour now. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Eto'o. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mohamed Salah. Seedorf wins the duel this time. A probing pass, and he's intervened well there. João Neves.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Rooney.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Rodri. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rijkaard. Aubameyang. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Aubameyang. He's picked his way through. And that's played in low. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.